What's going on, everyone? Milky here. Hope you're having a great one. Today I've changed up the decks that I've been playing a little bit because I wanted a bit of variety in the game. Doomwave is an awesome deck and has been serving me very well, but honestly, playing the deck for days straight and not changing it up is pretty punishing. So I wanted to change it up, and I found this awesome list from Freddybabes. Well, I actually found it through Mogwai, but Freddybabes' original tempo list, which is just built around manipulating your opponent, having really strong control plays, while also having these really cool little packages throughout the deck, which work very well together. The deck is I saw this deck on the ladder a fair bit, and I was like, this is a meme deck. I don't know what this is. But then I just started losing to it, and I was like, is there something to this deck? And you know what? It's actually insane. This deck is really cracked at the moment. Why? Because you can manipulate your opponent. It's got incredible counters to the really strong decks that are out there as well. And the little combo packages in the deck are actually really meaningful when you play them out. You've got Iron Fist and Vulture in the deck, which work really well together. Polaris is like a game changer. You can either clog up locations for your opponent or just make things very, very awkward for them. Cosmo is just shuts a lot of things down, especially the Death Wave Destruction, which can really put a pin in what they're doing early on. Shang-Chi countering out Shuri and managing tempo there, and your initiative just does super well. Aero, best card in the game by a long shot at the moment. I think she's just insane. The deck feels super, super solid in a lot of ways. It feels like almost oppressive when you lose to it and when you're playing out your opponents against your opponents. I'm loving it at the moment, and this is my favorite thing to play. We climbed 2 ranks as soon as we picked up this deck, and it's been doing really, really well. Shout out to Freddybabes for the list. I'll link his channel in the description below. Check out the gameplay. Hope you enjoy. Definitely try out this list. It's been a ton of fun. I'm going to take off for now, but until the next one, I'll see you then. Venom, okay. So you get one power off the Venom, which actually ends up being 2 power, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good, to be honest. And then we can just do this. Oh, wait, we do this in the other order. So we just do this and this. It's probably going to be one of our winning lanes. This could be just really backbreaking for an on-reveal destroy type deck. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry, bud. I'm so sorry, bud. This deck is so gross. It's so gross. Gets a good little buff around. Kills his own Deadpool. Wow, this is this deck is kind of nasty in a lot of ways. That should have been a snap by me, but I just play it out. I just milk the cubes there. It's all good. The Freddy deck, I think that's what it's called. It's an interesting looking list, and I've been seeing it a lot. So I wanted to give it a go. And we do get Vulture off the top, so rewarded. Rewarded. And we'll punch Vulture into Danger Room. Yeah, I like this. And we can potentially set up a Cosmo here, maybe. We'll have to see what we're doing. He's got Zabu, okay. So this is probably one of the stronger plays that you can have with this deck. I'm going to guess that he has a Shang-Chi, so I don't really want to do that just yet. Wait, we could do ourselves out of a Shang-Chi here, so I might just do this one. Could also do this into Maximus. Seems like a pretty strong plays middle. Let's start with this. We'll start with this. See if we can hit an on-reveal here. Oh, very unfortunate. We had the read. It would have been perfect, but Okay, something's happening here. Something's happening here. Something's happening here. Into Shuri. Sweet goodness. If that's not a snap, I don't know what isn't. I don't know what is. Does lock up his lane a bit, though. I don't think we're playing Killmonger this game. So us playing Maximus there actually wrecks our chances. Does it? Does it? So he's Shang-Chi's here. Then he has 3, 5. Why is this 6? Oh, it's doubled. So even if he's Shang-Chi's here, I think we have to double down on this lane. And this is an awkward deck to pilot, but maybe we come over the top here. Iron Man, we got this, man. Beautiful. This was a really awkward play. It could have been way worse for him. With the Jubilee into Arnim Zola into double Jubilee. But it could have been way worse for him if we just stuck the Cosmo. We did get the win in the end, so very nice, very nice. Loving it. All right, we're a bit awkward on our hand here. We do have the Colleen Wing into Swarms, which is decent. Polaris might not be getting any... What am I doing? Polaris might not be getting any love here. We'll see. Yeah, our hand does really fill up here. But we still do leave room to draw a card. Okay, this is fantastic for Shang-Chi. Ronan. Okay. Seems a little unfair for him. Seems a little unfair. But hey. Can we, like, really clog him up here? I think we actually can. And I think we do. I don't even know if we need to play the Swarms just yet. We just dropped this. So he's going to play something here. And we're going to bring either Zabu or Thingo over. Yeah. Oh, he had an Enchantress. A big play from him. We do silence out his Zabu. So he's going to lose 9 off here. Which is kind of massive. We've already got him beat there with Shang-Chi. So we just go ahead and play into a location that... Shang-Chi will be our final turn, I'm thinking. So we can just do... like, whatever we want, really. No, I think we shouldn't do this. We should do... Wait, he can blow this up. You got to remember. So +4 here. So we'd need to throw like a swarm here, maybe. Could blow it up this turn actually, and then Bast becomes a problem. This is just like a Killmonger. Sarah. Okay, so he's not going to be able to add anything here. We don't do that. We just do this. Just play this last for whatever reason. Feel like pretty confident here. Feel like pretty confident here. The lizard is what's worrying me. I don't think Arrow works well against this deck as well. His Flood style deck. For some reason I thought this was an 8, but it's most definitely a 9. Could have like a big like bishop Mysterio play, but I'm gonna play 3 cards. And then a Killmonger. You said Killmonger and something in Killmonger. Scarlet Witch. Killmonger. Okay. So he did have a really big swing there with the play there, but as these decks do, their final turns are often nutty. But we set it up early. We set it up early. Iron Fist. We have some really good synergy, which is pretty cool. Okay, that is neither of them. We'll just drop out Swarm. Arrow in hand always does feel pretty nice too. Collapsed Mine. Not a great location for this deck, not gonna lie. And we do usually need board space, so let's go ahead and skip. There's the Colleen Wing that we could have used last turn. I think we go ahead and pull away. Do we? Pull the Zabu away? Maybe that's just tempo lost though. I think we Cosmo here actually. Feels like a good Jubilee turn. Yeah, we played this guy earlier. I knew the Jubilee. Okay. Think about what we're doing here. We can pull one of these cards. We can pull this Zabu away if we want, and then go ahead and discard one of the other cards. Well, I guess what do we want to be our losing lane?
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so I think we do this. We just pull his cards over here. Yeah. I think the jig is up. He knows how this deck works. Man, this is a really controlling deck. My gosh. Blizzard here. We can, like, force him to draw his cards, too, which is kind of sick. We can, like, force him into a MODOK play. Okay, let's actually do this. We'll see actually what we can do. Without Killmonger, board space is a little iffy. If we get Polaris, though, and he hasn't discarded, we're just going to pull it into Warrior Falls, I think. That's even better than waiting. Ooh, Wong. Okay, so he can go a little crazy here with it. He can go a little crazy with it. The thing is, does he go crazy with it this turn? We also could potentially pull a Raptor, which would be very sad. You can just arrow something away. Oh! Played MODOK that turn. Okay, so we indeed have a Shang-Chi for it. Kind of awkward. Kind of awkward what just happened. However, what do we do here? How do we win Warrior Falls? We just don't beat a MODOK, right? We just don't beat a MODOK. Can we actually beat... If we pull Wolverine... If we... Wait. If we blow this up... If we blow this up, we pull Wolverine away. We add in our own power here. That doesn't work. He has 12. We only go to 11 here. We can guarantee we pull Wolverine away, though. Pull Wolverine middle. If only we played this Spider-Man here, it still would have only drawn. All right, we have to retreat this one. GG's. GG's. That MODOK play was awkward. Okay, I think we're safe to go ahead and clean this up now. That is a disgusting location if we get Arrow. That is a truly disgusting location if we get Arrow. And I think he's doing the same thing here. Debris. It's kind of a shame that we didn't actually pull that off earlier. So what we can do is just pull his Viper over. Just destroy it. Can make him draw cards. Cosmo seems kind of strong. Seems like it could work. The Polaris really sets us up for maybe these two next turn. Let's do this. Is he going to Hazmat over here? I think Hazmat's just too little power. He's going to Hazmat here. Woo! We got the Goblin. We got him with the Goblin. I thought he was going to Hazmat. He could still have like an arrow or something. Really funny. Makes me kind of want to just stack on a location, hey? Let's just go with this. Oh, we probably should have thought about that. Ironheart Hazmat. Ooh, it comes close. We should have swapped these two because we didn't think about the lizard.